Peace unto you. What brings you love, light, joy? What energizes you? And what depletes your energy? These are questions you must ask yourself, because this divine line, aka timeline, has shifted in such a way where there are many unseen forces draining us, from the air quality to the things that show up on our algorithms, to the people we choose to enable, interact with. Certain low densities is starting to be activated within family. Everyone is not who they say they were, because everyone's true intention has now been activated. You could have been cool with a specific person, but then since this activation happened, that person seemed like a complete different guy or girl. What happened, you say? Nothing happened. You're seeing through the eyes of God. This is how this person always was. See, we put limitations within our own eyesight. We see the beautiful things or the things that we think serve for us only, but we don't see anything else. There's a difference between seeing only the soul and recognizing the flesh, rather than only seeing the flesh and limiting the way you see the flesh. As it pertains to Source brings, listen, use a foundation as it pertains to your perception. See Source in all people, all your brothers, all your neighbors. Know if they do something other than love, that they aren't operating out of their God mind, so forgive them and forgive yourself for even seeing it. With that, recognize who these people say they are. Read their energy signature, their full energy signature, and don't put limitations on the perception of someone because you like this part but don't like that part. Oh, I like this person's laugh but his breath stank. Oh, I like this person's laugh but her breath stank. Don't ignore the breath stinking. You don't have to endure that. It's like when you smoke weed enough in the crib, you don't know that the weed smell is in the air. Somebody else comes in and be like, dang, it smells like gas in here. But like, bro, I haven't smoked in 2 days. What are you talking about? The energy is all around you. All you have to do is shift your perception and you'll be able to see it. Step outside your environment. Come back in your environment. And just perceive what serves. And start taking out what doesn't. Don't be afraid. And put closure on things. See, people are quick to just leave people's lives and I'm not going to give them no closure. I'm going to just block them and ghost them. But you don't know what you're doing spiritually. Spiritually, you're inviting another spirit to continue that person's mission. Because your soul agreement before incarnation was, I got to get this completed. And if you're ghosting people that was assigned to you, by you, to complete a specific task, well, their soul was like, bro, he just ignored the contract. Now I gotta hire somebody else to fill my role because you don't like this aspect of me. So, all right, yo, you want to fill this role real quick? This person still got, codependent issues. We need some help. I bet people with those solutions are gonna come through, and they're gonna mirror the same thing old girl mirrored. And you wondering why everybody that you meet trash. It's because you never put closure on anything. See, true closure is finalization, talking to the person, finalizing it. You have served. I hope that I have served. I forgive you. I forgive myself for even perceiving anything than love. This is now over. Our mission has concluded. Go on about your business. You don't have to say that exactly. Freak it your own way, but essentially close things, nip it in the bud. And then Source is going to be like, all right, have you truly closed this? If so, we're going to send somebody else that's exactly like that. We're going to put a little makeup on them so they don't seem like they're like that person. And we're going to see if you're going to see past the makeup and read into their energy signature. If you haven't, no. Because the saying, I seen straight through you. That's because you received closure. If someone come on you on some type of time, I see straight through that. I know the type of person you is. That was a test. And then if you wait a few weeks, if you wait a few days, maybe even a month, depending on what your soul aligns with, you may find somebody else. Be like, I actually like this person. That's the God alarm. Everybody should set a God alarm. A God alarm set every hour to make a prayer to Source, so you don't forget. Truly analyze your environment and see what serves. It's very important. And as you do all of this, certain revelations will come into place. And you'll realize where creativity stems from, and you'll realize your passions and ambitions because you don't have anything limiting you. When I did this, I was making music like crazy. I was in writer's block. And then I started to actually will in acceptance, forgiveness, and closure. And everything started to just come to me as it pertains to creativity. See, my 3 albums, you'll see. Go on Apple Music, go on all the streaming platforms that you like. Listen to them. You'll hear, oh, this person might not have it all figured out, but he got past a trial. I can hear completion in his voice. I can hear completion within his essence. And even past this technology, I see completion within you. But even if you already completed something, you got to see it for yourself.
You already know how we gon' do it. 33s, come on. Black spirit, fists raised. One is standing your full expression as I present myself. I ain't never been the type to run away. Those who screaming 33s know they feel me. I ain't never been the type to run away. Pushing hoes to the side if they filthy. I ain't never been the type to run away. Those who screaming 33s know they feel me. I ain't never been the type to run away. Pushing hoes to the side if they filthy. Where's your mind state? Cleaning up the climate. Only with the ones that don't minimize fate.